How's everyone doing tonight? It is Ked. That's right, bitches. It is Ked. This is me being Uncle Ked and telling you guys in the audience not to get involved in street fights. And I'm going to tell you guys why, because I think that hopefully I get to one of you guys in the audience that's like,
man, I was gonna beat this guy's ass, and now I'm not because Uncle Ked told me the fucking truth. He put me on game. And because Uncle Ked put me on game, now I'm getting like pussy everywhere. I'm looking left, right, and center, and I'm just like swarmed in vaginas. I'm just drowning in it, dude.
that sounded so fucking frat-tastic. Oh my God. Yo, Kyle, man, you didn't bring the roofies? Party foul. Make sure you guys like the video so you're not a party foul and you always bring the roofies to the function. But back to what I'm talking about with street fights, y'all. A street fight is whenever you decide that you're going to engage in hand-to-hand combat with somebody else in an unsanctioned territory like a street or a house or a backyard or some shit like that. And I'm here to tell you guys that that is the worst fucking decision you could ever make. And here's why. First and foremost, you go to jail. All right, I know I'm not going to get any other point across to you guys, so I'm just going to let you guys know jail fucking sucks. I don't know about it because I've never been, but I know it sucks. It sucks enough where I'm not going to beat the shit out of somebody to go experience what it's like to get my asshole resized. And since this isn't really a sanctioned fight, you're not going to know how much you're going to kick somebody's ass. So you end up like almost killing them. That's a lot of time in the slammer because you couldn't control your emotions. Not fucking worth it, dude. And if you think you're tough and you're going to be the fucking man in jail, just know that jail does not have Chinese foot binding porn readily available. So like, you can't really spank your monkey in jail, which fucking sucks, dude. You guys all need to go watch Chinese foot binding porn. It is like a life-changing experience. This is what I was told by Nick K93. Now, some of you guys have insane lawyers that'll get you out of goddamn near anything. So this isn't going to be a deterrent to why you shouldn't fight in the streets. So allow me to tell you guys about my second point. You don't know who the fuck you're fighting. First of all, this isn't For Honor, okay? Like, you're not just going to get the 1v1. If they have friends, they're going to jump you too. How do you know when one of them doesn't have like a fucking rocket launcher and is ready to blow you up at any moment's notice? Worse yet, imagine you're like, oh man, I'm going to beat this little kid's ass. And it's Ilya El Matador Topuria, and he just flatlines you right on the street. Nobody who is going to watch this video is going to leave a comment going, man, I could take on Ilya Topuria. No, you cannot. I couldn't take Ilya Topuria on if I had a handgun. If I had a loaded gun and had a bullet in the chamber, and I was pointing at Ilya Topuria, I'd point it at myself and kill myself before he could even get to me. And for anyone in my TikTok audience, I'm going to speak it in your language. So, if I had a pew-pew, I'd go ahead and unalive myself because Ilya has so much aura. The general point that I'm trying to make here, guys, is that you don't know who the fuck you're fighting. And so, going into something, not knowing your environment, not knowing who it is that you're fighting, is a really stupid idea. And I'm going to talk about my final point, really, and then we're going to go into some other shit. My final point is, it's a lose-lose situation no matter what the fuck you're doing. Really think about this. If you go into a fight and you lose, well, how bad did you lose? Now you're hurt, now you're humiliated, and your ass got beat. If you win, now you're in trouble. They could retaliate, they could sue, you could go to jail. There's no winning scenario out of beating somebody's ass as opposed to just walking away and not escalating things further. Now, chances are nobody's going to watch this video, but for the one guy that is in the audience that thought like I used to a few years ago, where it's like, oh, but I'll be made to look like a bitch. Nothing is a bigger bitch move than letting your emotions get the best of you and swinging at a random person in the street. Just think about this logically for a second. Do you really think you want to associate with people who think that constantly getting themselves into bad positions because they can't control their emotions are good people to be around? Because I don't think so. I think that that's loser behavior. Nobody thinks it's tough. Everyone thinks it's soft as shit because you can't control your own emotions and you're letting somebody get in your head. Guys, I promise you, it is never that serious. I'm leaving one exception, and this is a massive asterisk here, okay? This is a massive asterisk, and it involves a lot of prerequisites. You need to understand that there are maybe 2 times where it's okay to fight in the street. Scenario number 1, you're defending yourself, and scenario number 2, you're defending somebody else, and you know damn well that you could take the person on. And what I mean is, and I'm actually being so fucking for real here, if a naked midget was trying to rape another midget, and you know you can step in the way and stop the midget from being raped, you should step in between a midget trying to rape another midget. And as for yourself, if you know that you could like take somebody down and wait until help arrives, or kick somebody's ass, knowing full well that you're defending yourself and not doing it because you want to say you defended yourself because they swung first or whatever, then go ahead and shoot the double leg or some shit like that. But hey guys, I've been Ked. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't fight people. It's stupid. Really. There's nothing that you can't get out of just walking away. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay tuned for that. We're on the road to 100, so if you like this video, leave a like. If you disliked it, leave a dislike. And, consider subscribing to a real one because we are on the fucking road. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!